Welcome to Two Player Tuesday!
A perfect start to a perfect stream, the very first time we did it. This is our very first Two Player Tuesday, and today we are playing Orleans from DLP Games.
I thought you were going to get it exactly right in the beginning, and then you just crash dived into the cliff. That was great.
Who are you to say I crash dive? I'm a really good technical director.
Orléans, France.
Oh, no S. Hey,
No.
My name is Becca Scott, and I'm one of your players.
Hey, Becca, I'm Jake, and I'm your opponent.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Wow. I'm player, your opponent. I guess based on camera view, that is correct.
Yeah, that's true. But I will be an equal player in this game because you've never played this before, right?
I have never played. I know nothing of the rules because we may or may not have changed the game last minute due to certain characters being total dickheads and not acknowledging trans rights. So
yes,
that's a problem.
Cthulhu is a monster sometimes. So we decided we would go to France instead and try something in the medieval era, right? Yeah.
Let's shout out chat here. Hello, friends. So glad to have you. Ruel, our dear friend. Good day, good day.
Ruel.
David Flagel, personal invite was received and he is now here. Thank you. Also, I see first-time chat from viewer John Harper. John Harper is an amazing game designer, I believe.
Oh, really?
I believe this is
awesome.
one and the same. I don't know.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Creator of Blades in the Dark, NBD.
Oh, yeah.
So, look, if you've ever seen a little show called Gameplayed Live, this is that, but Tuesdays.
We wanted to have something where you and I could get in the game together because we're always playing with guests, which is great, but it's nice for you and I to actually go head to once in a while.
Yeah,
too.
because, you know, sometimes you can't be as ruthless with guests. You can't really let your competitive flag fly.
Yes, I know that's always stopped you in games before. She's like, I have to be kind.
Well, you know this. You know this about me. I definitely fun over competition all the time.
That's a hint to a video that will be coming out, I believe, next week, featuring a good drumming by you. I
My
believe.
goodness. And one more shout out in chat. We have art and audio. Paula Halpern, an incredible artist of character art, emotes, her own art. Actually, make sure she, her pronouns? I don't know. Let me know your pronouns. And really excited to look at new stuff that we're doing with Paula, but also they do live art along with the Black Dice Society on Thursdays. Our D&D game. Paula surprises us every week. We are always in our Zoom chat posting links to Paula's Twitter.
Yeah, I've seen those.
As she live draws the ridiculous scenes that come about. Anyway, today's stream is about Orléans.
Orléans.
So, Jake, take it away. Teach me something.
Okay, yeah. So this is Orléans. It's a classic game in a classic time of France. I've only actually ever played this once, and I had a blast playing. I think it was actually on Gameplayed, our own very own show here on Saturdays. What's going to happen is, let's see, I'm blue player, and you're... Was it? Is it because the creator said something?
No, not... I meant the show was canceled.
I meant we canceled it from our regular schedule. Yeah, we want our Saturdays back.
It became less of an inhibitor of
so
hangouts.
True. It's so true.
That's the truth.
Saturday is like something we couldn't like give up as easily, and we needed to have it back.
Become sacred.
Yeah, totally agree. So we're gonna try this for Becca's first time, and this is Orléans. It's a bag builder, I believe, is the definition of this kind of game. Both Becca and I have a little bag over here on our corner of our own personal boards.
You know, I love Quacks, so I'm in.
Yeah. If you play Quacks of Quedlinburg, which is kind of more of a spiritual successor to this, the mechanics are very similar, where we will have these little tiles, which have different types of workers on it, and we will be placing them in our bags and then drawing them every turn into our little play area here, known as our market, and then using them for actions on our personal board. That will then affect all the fun stuff that goes up on here and in Orléans, in an effort for us to try and win the game. We'll get to like what victory conditions look like in a second, but let's actually go through what the game steps look like.
Okay.
The game is conveniently divided into 7 phases.
That's a good number.
That's a high number of phases. The first one, I believe, is called the Harvest Phase? Hourglass. That's right, because there's hourglass tiles. And what these are is they will reveal a symbol on them. And they usually have an effect that will happen during the actual Harvest Phase, which I believe is round 5. Event, round
Obviously.
6.
Intuitively, yeah.
Intuitively, of course. It always comes after. It always comes at 6, right? Well, in the beginning of the game, it's always a pilgrimage, which means you can't buy monks this turn. We'll explain what that means in just a second. But then after every turn, the rest of this has been shuffled.
Isn't that where monks come from?
They come from monasteries, but they go on pilgrimages kind of as their religious vacations. I believe that's the definition of a pilgrimage.
It's like a religious vacation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I get that.
Yeah, if you look it up, that's correct. Additionally, that'll pretty much just set the standard for what happens in the event phase. So we'll know. A lot of them also have, let me show you another example. They might have, oops, nope, I just rotated it. This one has income, where for every development star you have, you would gain money. Development stars happen on this track down here on the bottom, for instance.
I know.
Okay. This is for the viewers. I know you know all this, even though you've never played, Becca. But I love your self-assuredness. So we'll reveal that in the event phase. Then we'll go into the census phase. That's right. Just like in America, every 10 years, every turn, we have a census. The census is determined by this track right here. Becca and I each have a little cube. Whoever's furthest on the chart during the game will earn a reward of 1 coin. That's pretty much that rule. If we're both on the same space, neither of us get a coin. In non-2-player games, the loser also loses a coin, whoever's furthest back. But in a 2-player game, it's just one person gains a benefit. Okay? So again, we've got the event phase, then the census phase. Still with us?
Yeah, duh.
Great.
I'm not messing around to make a red player, blue player overlay. Okay, we got it.
There it is. I just... If you need me to explain this again, we only have a few hours to play this game.
I get it intuitively.
I know you do.
Worry about
You're so
it.
smart. And you've played so many similar games. You'll get it.
I was fishing for a compliment and I got it.
Yeah, you fish really well in my pond, trust me. So when we go to phase 3 is when we actually pull the workers out from our bag. Now, because we have no workers in our bag in this first round, we'll be using those ones that are already out here. But in future rounds, we will set more in our bag and pull as many, I believe, as many out as we can according to, where is it? This track right here where the knight is. We start out being able to pull 4, but in future, we'll be able to pull out even more. Now, we're capped on the amount of spaces on our personal market track. You see there's 8 spaces down below there. That reflects how many we can have workers, how many workers we can have at once during this phase.
I see.
Cool, great.
Market stuff.
You got it. Then in phase 4, we do planning. So we use what's called, these are actually called character tiles, I believe. And we use them to put them on places that correspond to their icon. So you'll notice that you have a number of abilities like ship, wagon, guild hall, castle, scriptorium, town hall, etc. And below each of them is a number of icons relating to these characters. Well, on your turn, you're going to place one of them on one of those spaces that you'll want to activate. When one such space later in a future turn is fully activated during the action phase, you'll get to use that action. During this preparation part, you might actually drop a person onto a space, but not completely fill it.
They deserve it.
Like I lack a knight, but in a future turn, they'll stay here for when I do bring a knight here, and then I can complete the ship action. When you have completed let's say I did the farmhouse action, in a future step here, then I believe they just go back into your bag and so that we can use them again. But things that are left on here and haven't been completed, they'll stay on until they can't be completed. Each of these actions here does different things, including gaining you different workers to add, or different character tiles to add to your character bag. Like if you do it at the castle, you'll gain a knight. Over at the farmhouse, you'll gain a farmer. Over at the monastery, you'll gain a monk, remembering that we can't actually do that in the first round. Over at the university, you'd gain a scholar. And over at the village, you could choose to gain either sailor, lumberjack, and bearded man.
Abacusian.
Ooh, it is an abacus. So it's like a navigator, I bet. Shipwright, I don't know. Yeah, laborer with an axe. And then bishop, I can't remember what this guy is. I think he's like a trader. We'll get the exact names for him in a second, or chat will, I'm sure, inform us any second.
Without them, we can't go on.
Okay, so that's the planning phase, right? Is where you actually put them, where you pull them from, or when you put them from your market into one of these spaces. We alternate putting them one at a time, or actually, excuse me, during the planning phase, we can do that at the same time because we don't need to do it separately. We just decide where we want to place them. Then once we've both placed all the ones we want to place, we take out the actions. The actions one at a time, beginning with the starting player and going clockwise. We'll make you starting player. Will be to take any of those actions that you see, and then you remove the followers and put them back into your bag.
Cool. You should be starting player though.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Let's go over what each action. Let's go over what each action does real quick. So, like I said, with these ones with the icons of the actual character tiles, they gain you that character tile immediately into your bag. Okay. Additionally, let's look up here where the character tiles are located. You'll also get to move your cube along the track and gain a benefit as listed. So, for instance, if you were to take let's say you were to take one of the laborer fellows, farmers, I think they're called, you'd move your cube along this track and gain the thing listed. This is a technology token. Technology tokens are sweet in that I believe you can just put them on any one space of one of your actions, and it just takes that space for you, so you don't have to place character tiles there to fulfill that action.
Oh, hell yeah.
One's already placed for you.
I'm going all in.
Now, crucially, this first icon here does say that the first technology you use has to be used on a farmer. Which are these people? The farmers. Yeah. These are lumberjacks?
On a space with the farmer picture? Okay.
Right. So one of these white-backed ones.
Yeah.
And then the trader. You move the trader up and you get to choose a building if you want. Buildings are pretty cool. They're way over here, and I've actually placed them all out for availability, which I probably need to separate them out a little bit so they don't look like they're owned by you. But they become your own personal play action abilities, right? So we all have these common spaces on our board, but you can buy buildings that will actually become your personal space. So if you bought the winery, for instance, you would...
knew. Either that or the cheese factory, I was
debating.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you were to have either of those,
to be on brand,
you could place your character tiles in here and then gain that ability. In this case, you'd gain a cheese good, I think is what it's called, or like a wine good, because there's a number of goods out here as well.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. So that's getting buildings. You'll notice that there's a Roman numeral 1 and 2. That's because the first one, a Roman numeral. It's a French accent. A Roman numeral means these ones over here are the first level of buildings, and you can only take those. These 7 over here are from the second level of buildings and can only be taken once you've reached that space of the track.
I see.
Got it. If you were to take the navigator, you just gain stupid amounts of coins if you went further along the track. You'll notice if you get really far along the track, there's also these citizen tiles. You see those?
Kind of.
Yeah. They're really awesome because at the end of the game, you get an insane amount of points when you combine. Here's the victory point bar, which is over here on this side of the map over here on the right.
Yep.
You gain a stupid amount of points for every trade house you have, along with citizens, times your development, right? Additionally, for every textile of these types you have, you will gain victory points. And money's worth victory points, too.
Cool. Most important question, how do I get the zoom in hover action?
Zoom in hover action. I double click things and it brings it full screen. Yeah, feels good. Actually, my F button isn't working to flip things, so I'm not sure if that's a thing.
Have you been
we can
Fing
right click
too
for the
much?
radio.
Okay, here's a real question for chat. So when people say F in chat, what does that mean?
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want chat to tell you?
You don't have a delay and they do, but I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Fine, we'll let them get their knowledge.
Press F in chat if you want to know what F in chat means.
Pay your respects, I believe, which comes from a game. I can't remember which one. Maybe Call of Duty or something, where you could literally pay your respects to a dead body. Someone's going to have better context than that. While they're filling that out, Becca, if you grab a knight, you get to pull more people also from your bag, your character tiles from your bag. So that'll increase your ability to do that. And then additionally, if you grab a scholar, you get to move along the development track. Let's look at the development track quick here at the bottom. I think that's what it's called. Every time you gain a spellbook icon, you get to move that many spaces up the track. And the first one to get a citizen on that track gets the citizen, so they take it. So that's a one-time reward if I were to move here. Additionally, I will have reached the threshold for my points in the end game. When you first cross this space, you also gain that amount of coins. I'm not sure if this is the first person or both. I'll look that up before we start.
Oh, man. First player makes sense, but I feel like everybody should get it here because we're really friendly.
Well, that's what the citizen's about, but I'll double check that. Okay, really quick. The other options that we have, we're almost done with this explanation, actually. Ship and wagon are very similar. They actually are interactive on the map. You'll notice that on the map we have, there's a tile missing here. Oh no, that's for 4 players. I get it. Okay, cool. We are both over in Orléans. We have like these little meeples that are ours.
Oh.
And we start there. Yeah, cute. We can take either a ship, which is by waterway, or a wagon, which is by road, to the next town.
Oh.
If you go to the next town, let's say I take the wagon action, you get the textile on the way. So in this case, I guess silk.
Because the people who were in the wagon before got attacked on the road and spilled all their textiles.
Yeah, or you trade with the peaceful folk along the way. Either scenario you want to live in. Ship is the same way, obviously, allows you to go down the river, so you have those options. If you were to go through a road that has 2 things on its route, you get them both, I believe. Although in a 2-player game, I don't think any of those exist. I think they only built them for 3 and 4-player games. Guild Hall allows you to build a guild hall in your current city. A guild hall, you have a number of them in your personal play area, will grant you points in the end game for every citizen you have, I believe. And you can only build it if no one else has built a guild hall in that city. The exception is Orléans, where we can each have a guild.
But in Los Angeles, they're in Burbank, there's already one, so like nobody else can build there. But they make great cocktails.
This stream is not sponsored by Guildhall, but go check them out if you're in Los Angeles. Or they also have an alternate, they have like a second location way out west, I think, too.
Impossible.
Further west than Los Angeles. It's in the ocean. Okay. Then we have the Scriptorium, which allows you to move along the development space. That's going to be super important. The town hall.
First you have a script and then you develop it.
You got it. Exactly. The town hall, which is the more complex one. If you place any workers in here, you can access the town hall. The town hall is a communal board. It's over here on the top left. There are a number of spaces where you can place any of your workers that correspond to that thing and then take the reward listed in its area. So for instance, if I were to place, I don't think you have to do this. I don't think you have to do this in order too. So you could start by placing like the scholar or the bishop, the trader here if you wanted. You don't have to do that in order. If you were to place such a person there, you would gain the reward listed, which in this case at the big building of the cathedral, you get 2 silver or 2 coins. Once the person who is the last person to fill this, so once there's 5 spaces filled and the 6th is placed, they get the citizen token as well. That goes for all of these. So it's kind of there's a tactic to also being the last person, but there's a benefit to being first because you get stuff early.
Typical. The only citizens that votes count is the white male.
There's a lot of white males in this. In fact, I don't. Maybe the knights are women. I think that's a ponytail, not a tassel.
Thank you.
Then, yeah, absolutely. And then also you'll notice that these monk symbols, these gold ones, you don't have any of those on your personal board. That's because monks, I believe, are wild and thus may go in any space. The exception is obviously on the town hall board. I think you have to place the specific types. But on your personal board, monks can go in any space. I'll double check that rule as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Real world. Monks be wild.
Yeah.
Monks have ragers. Cassie knows.
That's most of the rules of the game. I explained the action phase. Let's explain the last 2 phases, which are the event phase, where we resolve the event that was drawn up here during the hourglass tiles phase. And then finally, phase 7, where we were this is a really easy phase. We simply give the start token player to another player in case you.
Strong phase.
Yeah, strong phase. And that's the basics of Orléans. After, how does this game end? How does this game end?
Never does. It's one of those games. You start
the game ends after
18
rounds. Oh, that's right. Because we have to get through all of the deck.
So many.
Yeah, exactly. But it'll go fast as we get going. The player who built the most trading stations gets one last citizen tile. And then we count up our victory points. Again, you get 1 victory point for every coin. That's going over to this thing here. You get 5 points for what are called brocades. I don't know however you pronounce that in French. Wool is 4 points. Wine is 3 points. Cheese is 2 points. And grain is 1. And then you times
is brocade the fabric?
The fabric of our lives. The touch, the feel of brocade. All right, and then you add up your trading stations and your citizen tiles. You take that number and times it by your development status. Again, your development status is a threshold that you reach on the development track down
naturally
below. Yeah, and I think we are finally ready to play.
I've been ready.
But not onto or past space with coins. Okay. I think there are some rules in there that I might have gotten mostly right, but if anybody wants to be a rules baron, go ahead and give it in chat. I'd love some opinions on that. My main questions are, am I right about moving along the development track and that every book you get 1? And monks are wild, right? And they just can't be used as wild on the town hall
We've
board.
clearly established in chat that monks are wild for the purposes of our game, no matter what.
Absolutely. Okay, so we start off with let's start our first round. We start off with the hourglass phase, which is a pilgrimage, which means we can't recruit monks this turn.
No
Make sense?
monster. No monasty. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So in that case, we then move on to the... Oh, what?
Trying to do camera savings. There we go.
Yeah, there's some hotkey things on this. All right, so then we move to the census phase, which is real easy. We're both tied, so we don't get any coins. And then we go on to the followers phase. So now we draw followers from our bag. Guess what? We don't have any. So now we're already done with that. Straight to the planning phase. So now take your 4 tiles, and you may place them anywhere on your personal board.
Okay.
I will say, don't do the town hall yet, because when you put things in the town hall, it can't be any of your 4 starting characters. You know they're your starting ones because they have your little color bar on the bottom half.
Gotcha.
We'll gain non-starting ones later.
Gotcha.
Or actually right now, possibly.
So what are you placing?
Well, I'm trying to remember
Hold
how
on.
I
take your first player back.
Thank you so much. I think farmers are good to start out with, so I'm thinking I'm leaning towards farmhouse, but it's also good to like start moving the wagon and the ships, but we have no knights yet, right? Could go for a knight with a castle action. Start up the monastery. I don't know. You definitely want to at least get new stuff. So either the village or the farmhouse or the castle or the university.
And by stuff, you mean people.
More people, right? Because next turn we're going to draw 4 more tiles.
Now in this phase, we go back and forth. You place one, I place one, or simultaneous?
Actually, right now we can do it simultaneous.
Okay,
so
bye.
You can just choose. Bye. See you later.
So as if for the viewers, does it matter who I place on one space, or they just are a marker that will do things when I pull them out of my bag? But like, if I'm placing on the farmhouse, it doesn't matter if I place the Abacusian on the farmhouse, because I'm just going to get one farmer.
It requires an Abacusian and an axe bearer.
Got it. Okay.
Those are the requirements.
So just do all the things?
Yeah, just put all 4 of them down where you want.
I'm just going to match up the colors that I see with the things on the page. Oh, goodness. And can I do 2 in the same location?
Yes. In fact, that'll be helpful for fulfilling. Like, you'll get farmhouse done if you add your axe bearer there now. So you'll be able to take that action.
Oh. Okay.
Great. So you placed your 4. You want to keep that?
What'd you do? Oh, village times 3?
I moved village. No, you
freak?
just get one of. Yeah, exactly. And then I also started my castle, right? So let's go ahead and just start with the next turn. So we go into the action phase where you take your actions. The only action I can take is the village action, where I remove these guys, put them back into my bag, and I take one of these 3 things here. I think I'm gonna take let's do a merchant. Oh, I added it to my hand. Nice job, Jake. And we move my cube over. And I get to take a level 1 building. While I'm deciding which one to take, why don't you take your next action? Or only action.
Okay, I'm going to take a farmhouse. A farmer house. One of these up here.
Nice.
And I put it in my bag?
Yep. Put the put the farmer in your bag and put the guys that you used to activate it
in the bag,
as well. Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Sick.
I'm going to try this tailor shop will be my building. And then it's my turn to do an action, but I have no other actions fulfilled. I just have this one one merchant here on castle, and he's not fulfilled, so I pass. And I believe you'll do the same.
How did you acquire the building?
I purchased a merchant, which gave me the merchant token, and I put it in my bag, and then I moved my cube on the track. So when you grab your farmer, you also move your cube on the track.
Yeah, no, we know, and I'm ready.
And you gain that textile, which is a little bit of grain.
I'll take a little grain.
Nice. That'll be worth victory points.
It's fine.
It's not a textile. That's true. It's a, what is it? A tile, I guess.
It's a good.
A good.
And I just keep it in my play area?
Yeah, that's true. Yours for the end game. You're already racking up points. Additionally, you'll also get a point during the census because you're ahead of me on that track.
Baller. I know.
Very baller.
Planned it all along. All right.
Then we've done it. We did it. So we moved from the planning and the action phase into the event phase where we resolve the tile. The tile's already resolved because it was just a limit on this turn. We go to the give the first player token phase. Ba-bingo. And we're into round 2. It's just that simple.
Now I understand what's happening, and what I want to do is try and get a wagon, but in order to do that, I've got a castle. But to get my dude back, I got to finish this university situation.
Yeah. You're getting it now. So then you'll get a scholar, and then you'll start chaining it up. Okay. But that's why there's 18 rounds. It gives you time to build your engine.
All right.
So let's flip over the next tile. It's income.
I love income.
We'll gain a coin for every space we are on the development level, which neither of us are there yet. So I don't think either of us will gain money from that. Then we move off to the the names of these phases always elude me. The followers phase. It's census.
Scriptorium is how you get points on the development track.
That is one way. Every time you gain a scholar over here, you gain a number of points. There's a bunch here, right? You can get 2, then 3, and so that's a lot.
Oh, man.
And there's, I believe, let's see, there's probably some buildings that give you stuff too, like the library. That's a sick building. I'm pretty sure I had that in my first game.
Got it.
And that one was really great.
No big deal. I got
please
it.
do.
I've already got a scholar on the way. Don't even worry about it.
Awesome. Let's go to the census phase where we look at who's got the more, I think it's more farmers is really what it's based off of. And you do. So you gain a coin.
Of my choosing? A coin.
No, just one coin.
I'll take it.
And then we go into the planning phase. You draw character tiles equal to your space on the night track, which we're both currently at 4. So we draw 4 character tiles and put them.
What the? I just got a chaff of wheat somehow. Oh, my starting thing. It must have been in the bag. No.
Put it in the bag. No, you're right.
I had it on university.
Oh, yes, that's true. You had it held there. So you only have 3 things in your bag, so you can draw them.
Draw it all?
Mm-hmm. Because you're supposed to drop to 4.
I got it. Cool.
But what you have is 2 people already placed, so you're ready to combo that up. Now we go into the planning phase, and we can put them wherever we want on our board.
What number of phase is planning?
4.
Cool. Don't worry, I'm making a cheat sheet for chat. So far, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 planning.
Nice. That's flawless.
Okay, well, I know I want to finish university.
I'm gonna try and get a castle.
You would.
What am I doing though? I've kind of hosed myself again. I definitely wanted to get a scholar so I could start my tailor shop, though. I didn't do that. Oh, I can't move that scholar. He was already there. So I have to move this scholar.
Watch him. Watch him closely, chat. It's my jam.
Okay, I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah.
Action phase starts with you, first player.
Okay. I just realized we could get on Discord so you can hear these sick-ass tunes as well. Action phase. That means I'm going to take an action to universify myself.
Absolutely will.
That means I'll take one scholar token, put it into my bag, and move the red player token up 1. Now I instantly get 2 development points. Boom, bang. Now I crossed the 1 threshold. Do we care about that? That's just for checking in. It's not like
that's just for checking
thing.
in. If you're the first to that citizen, you gain that citizen, and I won't have a chance at it.
Oh, that'd be so sad.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I remove the 3 meeple people from my university and put them straight back in the bag, or wait?
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then it's my turn to take an action.
Your action times.
Yeah. And I have completed the university as well, so I'm doing the exact same thing.
Sick.
Oh, that's annoying. It's just sitting on the bag. There
Get it in the bag.
All right. And that, I believe, is our action phase.
It'll get better.
Yeah, we already are churning out more things. So then we skip right into the event where we gain money based on our income. Wah wah. We don't have any development yet.
I have 1.
Oh, yes, that's true. We both have 1. You're right. I forgot that the 1 is right there. I didn't even see that. Good catch. Yeah, we each get a coin.
Wait a minute. Did you make a university?
Yeah, I told you I did the exact same thing you did. You even commented on how boring it was.
Huh.
You were there. You would have liked it.
I'm really working hard on getting a cheat sheet of phases for the viewers. So my words are on autopilot.
So okay, well, very crucial when you're hosting, they're not.
I think I did fine.
Also, when you do cross the coin threshold, each player gets that. I mean, sorry, if you cross it, you get it. Once I cross it, I give it to you. All right, and then we resolve give the first player marker to Jake phase. Whoop. And we're back into the events.
This button. Okay.
All right. It looks like for every trading post, you'll get a coin.
Oh, and let's take a look
Guild
at
halls
trading posts.
Guild Hall is the action.
Oh my! But did you get your castler?
I haven't got my knight yet. I'm gonna try and get them right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them.
Some of these early events really don't affect us until someone starts leaping ahead a little bit. All right, let's draw our folks from our bag.
But if I get him this turn, I can't also place this turn to get a Guild Hall.
Guild Hall.
I drew all 4 of my things.
Okay, I drew all 4. Place them.
Be castling.
They see me castling. They hating.
Really good. Great delivery. Okay. I could work towards a farmhouse, but my blue guy is stuck in Castletown. So let's start going monastic.
I love this choice. Oh, yeah. You and I are doing similar things.
Dang.
It's okay.
And a monastery would give
will
me
vary.
a yellow progress, which is what is a monastery is a wild.
Yeah, that's what's nice about them.
But also, only the wild can be placed on certain parts of this town hall.
Correct.
Okay. Well, we definitely want the wild, so we'll go for that. This thoughtful little scholar loves it over there.
Okay, question for chat. while we're talking about this, you have to drop the exact type of piece on the space. Monks cannot be dropped here, correct?
Wait, where are you looking?
Up on the town hall board. Sorry, that's what I was referring to. Pretty sure that's true.
Then they're not as wild as they claim to be.
They're just wild on your board and on your buildings.
Just when they want to look cool. All right. I'm ready.
Okay, great. Let's go with Jake first, where I'm gonna do my castle action and grab a knight, which will also
I'm doing
the drama
same thing.
allowing me to do fun. This is good. This is good. Great minds.
I don't know. I feel like it was like my thing first. Because I love Brienne of Tarth. The greatest sir there ever was. Get in the bag.
Get in the bag.
I got my Castilian, yeah? Oh, but I didn't get my point. What happens on top there? 5 birthday cake layers.
Correct. So on your birthday, instead of having 4, you will have an extra layer of cake.
Got it.
What that means is you can draw 5 tiles from your bag instead of 4.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not as cool as the birthday cake thing?
Yes.
But it's okay.
I'll go next. I have gotten a monastery, so I will get a monk.
I didn't get anything else.
That's all right. You're set up for next turn.
Yeah.
I didn't even use my tailor shop.
Next time, I'm gonna get a village and a monastery.
I also have no further actions, so...
According to my phases, we go to 6. Resolve the event.
Yes, the event. The event is for every town hall you have, you gain a coin. Guess what? We ain't got no town halls! Because neither of us built that.
I want
So
to.
we move on to the pass the token over to Becca phase, and then we pick a new event. All right, this is where things are going to start getting... Oh, it's another trading day. Okay. We haven't even really done anything on the board yet. We got to start doing that. All right.
I'll get it.
So now we each draw 5 from our bag. And see, I have 7, so the chances of what I will draw are much more limited. Whereas
Here's
you have
the
4
thing.
and you're drawing them all.
That's nice. It's nice that I have less stuff, so I have less to think about. So the reason why we're not acting on the board yet is because we need knights, because we can't ship or wagon without knights, and I don't know how else to interact with the board.
Right. I'm going to shuffle my thing because I think it doesn't get shuffled automatically.
Oh my.
So be careful
I think
of that.
It must.
Let's find out.
It does.
Really?
There is no way to shuffle.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It does. Okay, cool. Yeah, there is no way to shuffle. Criminal. All right. Oh, no. I didn't grab a farmer. That's okay. I'll make it work. All right. Ready? Now you can choose your planning.
Well, I've got an empty slot here on the village, and I've got an empty slot in the monastery, so those are just decided. Oh, goodness me. I have a knight. And I'll get my scholar back so I can do some Scriptorium nationing. I'm 1 brown axeman away from being able to also do a guild hall this turn. So maybe we need a new brown axeman. I guess my dream is to travel by wagon. Oh, gosh. I would like 1 more of everything, please.
I know, yeah.
What good are you, knight?
What good are you, knight?
I'm gonna see. So Guildhall seems to be poppin'.
Why? Well, that's the thing here, Becca. There's only 3 of each tile, and there's 2 of them right there, right?
Oh.
So it'll only pop 1 more time.
I'm looking for where else on the board the Guildhall benefits.
Well, the big one is that Guildhall builds you trading stations, and that's a big multiplier in your end game for final game points, because you'll gain
Yeah.
points. Yeah, okay.
We highlighted that picture. All right, well, if I were a betting woman, I'd say brocades are coming into fashion. So I'm gonna start. Oh, but look how much cheese is to the south. Hey, what happens if there's a waffle on the road in your way?
If there's a waffle
oh,
on
it's for
there?
3 players. Got it.
Yes, that's a
It's
good
a 3-player
space.
waffle.
Mm-hmm. It depends how many birthday cake layers you have.
Thank you.
Okay, great.
Thank you for explaining
You
in a way I can understand.
are first player, so you can choose first. Which action you want
Lord
to
of the board, what's up?
Uh-oh,
Look,
Sam.
Well, we decided we don't want to endorse Sandy Peterson, so that we're playing Orleans.
Yeah.
I mean, Orleans.
Orleans.
It's my turn to go first? And
yes.
I do an action?
Yeah.
I'm going to, Village's Choice, so I need to think hard. I'm going to do my monastery collection first. So, I get a yellow guy because I finished my monastery, and then these guys go back in my bag, and now it's Jake's turn.
You just took the monk, that's it?
I did.
Great.
Because I have to choose for Village.
Yeah, I did the Scriptorium action, so I'm going to return my knight and my scholar.
Oh, damn
I'm going to
him.
move this one and take this citizen. Yoink. And that's my turn.
Okay, I'm looking around. I can either take a blue, a brown, or a fancy boy. The fancy boys are in the castle, the wagon, the monastery, the university.
Here, I learned the
Oh,
names.
shoot. Hold on. I put them on Guildhall, but I really meant after our long discussion about it to put them on wagon. Will you let me retcon?
Absolutely.
Okay.
On 2-player Tuesdays, you always get a retcon.
Whoa, okay. Do you?
No, I never get them.
Okay.
I really hate 2-player Tuesday.
Oh, man. You made this rule.
I know. I'm a glutton for punishment.
I'm going to take the fancy boy. One fancy boy for me.
So you know that's a traitor. The other
traitor.
The axe bearer is a craftsman, and the navigator there's a boatman.
Boatman, craftsman, fancy pants, traitor. Got it.
Great. I'm gonna gain go to the farmhouse and gain a farmer. Yoink.
Did you marry her or did you steal her?
I married her.
It's one
consensually.
Okay. Census.
Boink. And I will also gain a grain.
You get that farmer bonus.
All right, and your turn.
Okay, almost ready. Draw. Followers. Okay.
Well, here's the good news. You don't have any other actions left, so I'll just go.
Great.
I will go to my tailor shop, my personal building, remember that I got.
You're welcome.
And
Thank you.
Oh, did you get your fancy boy?
Yeah, I got a fancy boy.
Well, guess what?
It's called
you get
a
a building.
trader?
You didn't take your building.
Building?
I activated my tailor shop, so I'm going to take a brocade or whatever it's called. Oh, there's a finite amount of resources. I didn't notice this. Oh, interesting. Okay, that might play into my strategy differently. Crap. All right. Yeah. So
goods are just in-game points. Oh,
in-game
but we
points.
should check in on it. So fabric's worth the most, and then spools of kite string. So I'll take a spool of kite string.
Keeping in mind, I just noticed this, Becca. If you hover over the goods tiles, there's a finite amount of them in our game, and I noticed there's only 2 of those brocades left.
How many wool?
4.
Great.
Great. You got the wool manufacturer. Well done. And that's my end turn. So we move on to the event phase, where we each get a point for every guild hall. Neither of us have built one, or each trading station. Neither of us has built one. And then we move on to the give Jake the first player token phase.
Oh, good phase.
All right. And it's time to flip for a new round. All right.
Taxes!
Looks like
Everybody loves
we have to pay, I think it's 1 good or you have to pay $5 if you don't have it. Let me double check.
It looks like you pay 3 goods.
It does look like 3. I agree. Count the number of goods you have. Pay 1 coin per every 3 goods you have. If you cannot pay, you must undergo torture.
Well, we don't have to pay anything because we're too not cool enough.
Correct. I think we are okay if we don't have that.
Yeah, you've got 2 and I've only got 1, but maybe 2 someday.
If we get more in this turn, though, especially by wagoning, where you'll get another textile. Remember, your actions take place after the event tile, or before the event tile does. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I know, so I'm not going to do it twice. Although I do have a coin to pay for it.
Honestly, pay the coin. You'd want the textile.
You got to pay your coins.
You got to pay your coins. All right, let's go to the census. Neither of us gain any money. And then we skip down.
Don't we get a wheat?
No, that's just for when you move there. The census is just for money. And actually, you know what? I think you gain another coin because I think we skipped that phase last turn. So I'm just going to give you 1 more coin. Pretty sure we forgot that. Because you've been ahead of that for a couple turns now.
I don't know.
Okay, so the census phase?
If you're the most ahead, yeah.
Yeah. And then if we're tied, nothing. So then we move on to drawing our character tiles. I have 9 in my bag, but I can only draw 5. So time to draw.
Oh my God, land on your spots. Land on your spot. There we go. Good job, whoever put this on Tabletopia.
All right.
Okay.
And now we place.
Place in music. Oh, I gotta do some wagon.
Yeah. These are tough choices. I also kind of want a wagon.
I could make with the wool. Or we could get a new villager. We're gonna make a blue villager. And wool for next time.
Love that choice.
Although yellow's wild.
Yellow's wild.
And I haven't drawn my gray dude.
Yeah.
He's gonna come out next time.
Yeah, you only have 2 left. Now, I'm trying to remember, if you put them back in the bag, I guess you could draw them again. So that's part of the risk of it.
Okay.
You might not necessarily get them next turn, but we'll see.
Oh my.
All right. I'm the first player now, so I'll... what should I do first? I only have 1. I'll do the only thing I can do. I'm going to castle. Which gains me a knight. And I move a little bit further on the old track, and that's my turn.
Interesting.
Thank you.
It is time that I wagon.
The hour of the wagon is nigh.
It is nigh.
Now where shall she go?
Cheese and wine are delicious. And
yes.
So there's a lot of wine to the north. I'm going to go south to Verzon. I'm the red player. I wagon myself. I take this brocade. It's a delicious fish.
Very nice.
Fish fabric. And then I'll put my wagon people back in. Is there anything else that happens with the wagon activation?
Nope, that's it. You nailed it.
Okay. You turn.
I pass as I have no other actions remaining. I have left a trader in the monastery and I left a knight in the guild hall.
Oh, goodness me. Well, then that means I get to go again. And we're going to take a new village people.
Nah. You want the cowboy, the policeman, the motorcycle. Wait, no, that's the same one.
We're taking a boatswain.
Got it. The sailor.
And now I get 2 pancakes. I get 2 coins.
All of this is breakfast food or desserts with you. It's been waffles and cakes. Yeah, you get 2 coins.
Welcome to my brain. Coins
Coins
are way
over
up
top
there.
left, yeah.
Okay, so he's going in my bag, along with his friends that recruited him. Or her. Female identifying Botswan. And that is my turn. So that was our actions. Now resolve the event.
Now we resolve the event. So we pay 1 gold for every 3 textiles we have, or 3 goods we have.
Oh, what a stupid event.
Well, thankfully, we don't have to pay anything, right?
What a great event.
What a great event. Then we move on to the give Becca the first player token, and then we move on to a new round.
Okay.
I love how quick this game goes with 2 players, actually. All right, it's the harvest phase. This is a big one. You have to lose either 1 grain, cheese, or wine, or you lose 5 coins. So have one of those things to give away, which I think we both do, right? We both got a little bit of grain.
So that would be 5 in-game points versus it's best to lose a wheat.
Correct.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Great. Then it's census time. It looks like we are tied on the old census still, so no coins given. Then we head straight to drawing characters out of our bag. I get to draw 6 now.
That's cool for you.
Thank you. I should say, you also don't have to place all of your people if you don't want to. Like, if you wanted to hold on to them longer and like maybe decide when you draw next turn what you want to play, you are allowed to. The limitation on this is you only have 8 slots left. So if you left 4 of them on here and you could draw 5, you could only place 4.
Interesting. Oh my.
Oh no. I guess I can make it work.
I'm missing my knight still in the bag.
I'm missing my craftsman.
What's the gray one? A scholar.
Scholar, yeah.
I don't like this song. I can't think like this.
I'm actually glad I can't hear it then.
It's butt rock. Well, do you wanna
Yeah, let's do it.
hop in Discord and you can hear my sick jams?
You know what? I have enough sensory overload right now.
Oh, okay. I can't have less than 12 things
offer.
going on at once.
I know, because when I tried to explain these rules to you, you were writing an essay on how to play.
I'm figuring it out.
I admire that about you, that you still want to do that during that time. That's great.
It's not that I don't want to focus. It's that I physically cannot. I think exploring the map is pretty clutch.
Oh, Nightcat point out that boatswain is pronounced like bosun, which is true.
We've had this discussion on this channel before, and I refuse to change my ways.
That also sounds right. I am ready when you are.
Okay, rub it in.
Oh, no. You know, I wonder if certain things can't be flipped because they're not cards. If it's not considered a card, it can't be flipped.
Tiles can be flipped.
See,
Anything
it works
can
for
be
you.
flipped.
You hitting F and that works for you?
Yeah, maybe you've F'd too hard at the Call of
saying
Duty.
that.
At the Call of Duty funerals.
You F too hard.
That we learned that was the origin. Thank you to whoever gave the ultimatum there. Okay. Here's my question about leaving tokens unassigned. Does that count towards my how many I can draw out of the bag?
It will limit them if you don't have that enough spaces left. So your limit's 5 and you have 5 spaces, so you're good. But if you get a 6 this turn, you'll only still be able to draw 5. But you're not going to get a 6 this turn because you're not castling. So you're fine.
Yeah,
Does that
if
make
I'm not
sense?
going to finish, okay, yeah, it's limited by the number of spots open
Slots
in the
you
market,
have, yeah.
not by. I still get to draw a number of followers equal to my knight cake score.
Yeah, your
My
cake layer score.
Yeah, thank you. This is the only way I can understand games. Great. I will leave them out.
Okay. Then it's time to resolve some actions starting. Oh, wait. Then, yeah, starting with you.
Oh, I do have a shield of power. I would like a wool manufacturing. So let me take that wool token. It does nothing but give me endgame points, and I will put my super cool people back in the bag. And your turn.
Oh, you're saving this round. Okay, I like it. I'm
Maybe
gonna
I don't
go.
want to flood the bag with stuff I don't want.
No, I think you're doing it right. Good move. I'm gonna go to the monastery real quick and grab a monk. That's my turn.
And back to me. Nothing, thank you.
Okay.
I'm fine.
I will guild hall, which allows me to build a come on, you piece of crap. Trading post in Orléans.
So you can only build it if you're currently standing on a city on the map? Is that correct?
That is correct. And you can only ever be in a city. Whenever you travel, you go to the next city. And that is my actions because I have 3 people remaining out there, but none of their actions are complete. So we resolve the event step where each of us has to give away one of our goods. But thankfully, we're just giving it away to the old... Do we put it back in the supply? I think it's destroyed. And by destroyed, I mean eaten by the feast attendees. Let me double check.
Well, I'm throwing it over here next to the
You return it
hourglass.
to the goods market. It does go back to the goods market.
Oh, that's nice. It didn't spoil.
I like that too. All right. Then we go to the give Jake the first player token phase. And we reveal a new event tile because we're in another round. We're flipping this one. Uh-oh, it's trading day. The third one is finally dropped. We'll get 1 coin for every single trading post you
knew
have.
that was there.
I was hoping it was. But honestly, it only give me 1 point. It's not that big a deal. All right, time to draw from our bag equal to our night score. So you draw 5, I draw 6.
Hold on, it's more important that I pick a cool font for our
I have some extra
viewers
people
to see the rules right now. Priorities.
What font are you choosing?
Hey, August.
I don't know that one.
It's gonna make it really hard to read, but like in a cool way.
Do we start town halling now? Oh, let me re-explain town hall real quick because I got it slightly wrong. During the planning phase, you can place 1 or 2 character tiles in the town hall. When using the town hall action, you move 1 or both of those from the town hall to any free appropriate spaces on the beneficial deeds board.
Well,
you
that
receive
makes
the
sense
award.
because there's an arrow pointing to the town hall. Where they
Well,
never
yeah,
return.
but I didn't know you could just place 1 and get away with it. You can also place 2.
I can't zoom anymore. Hey, you know what? How dare you get a rule wrong when 10 minutes before we started I said, let's
switched
pick a
the
different game. Jake, find one and teach it to me.
It's very true. Very, very true.
You're
cool.
first player, but I didn't draw this turn. You did. You're already on it. I got excited about zooming in way too much on the town hall.
Whatever it takes.
Gosh, if only ADD medication actually helped. Okay, finally we got a scholar here. We got a scholar here.
We got a scholar here.
I want another knight.
I want another night too.
Because you're farther ahead and you get to draw more stuff on the night track. I could potentially get a single guild hall. Oh, question.
Mm-hmm.
Can we both have guild halls in the same town?
No,
Okay.
only in Orléans.
You did say that because I made a joke about how Burbank's already taken.
Yes, it was one of your best jokes today.
Ever?
No, today.
Okay. How many more rounds out of the 18? We've done like
I think
7.
you're gonna ask how many more jokes can you get in. We've done like 8, so I think we're about halfway through.
I believe you, and it's going on the overlay.
I'm sure someone's counting.
I'm thinking about getting more wool.
I think that's a great choice. You'll only get taxed for it 2 more times. That's worth 4 points.
I forgot about being taxed.
Yeah. That is a thing.
If only I were as rich as Jeff Bezos, I wouldn't have to pay any taxes. Did you listen to the story about like how they actually get around paying taxes? Which is, they're so rich, they don't actually, they take out such big loans and never spend any of their own money. So that they're just paying interest on these loans. So they're like, look, I made negative money because I had to pay so much interest on my giant loans that I just spent on like private jets that I own.
The U.S. tax system is also intentionally nebulous. I didn't know this until recently. Like, they actually made it harder in some ways because it's harder to fix in that way. In other countries, it's like, or not all countries, but in some countries, it's stupidly easy to pay your taxes. You just like go onto the website.
I thought it was like TurboTax that made it hard.
Yeah, like the service that's supposed to make it easier made it harder.
Well, because then they're needed, like the lobby.
Exactly. No, you're not wrong.
Make money
it really is that.
Taxes.
It's part of that too. Yeah, there's a whole infrastructure built around it. It's awful. One day though, we'll get around it. You done?
I have one wild boy, but I'd rather keep him out.
That works. If you don't need him, don't spend him. All right, I'm gonna wagon first.
Wait, did you pass first player?
To myself.
I think you're taking a second turn of first player.
You think so?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh,
okay. I'm pretty sure it's my turn first. I'm gonna move over to, what's this town? Chateau. I'm gonna take this sweet brook out.
Chateau.
And that's your turn.
Well, now you're making me nervous. You wouldn't dare wagon again.
I can't. Oh. Remember?
I guess I did mean to put it in Guildhall. Okay, we're Guildhalling.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, definitely Guildhall.
For the one measly coin, we'll do it. I'm Guildhalling. And then anything else? There's no
take
tracker.
Those workers out now.
Right, but
no, remember they're end game points.
Oh yeah.
And they will give you a coin for sure, but more importantly, they're going to be points.
Okay.
Great.
So long as I get more books.
More books. I'm going to go to the farmhouse.
Oh, you've already taken the citizen that's on the development track, so I need to get a citizen out of the town hall.
I will take a grain for that as well, and then it's your turn.
So the town hall, you only get the citizen if you place the finishing blow.
Correct. The last one in there. And again, they can be placed in any order.
Destroy that peace tree.
I don't think you're getting the theme, but yes. I think if you complete the peace tree. If you destroy the peace tree.
Okay, I'm in a monastery.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And my last action is to tailor shop, which is my personal shop there. I'll gain one more of the old brook out.
Oh, how
that's
nice
not my last action, actually. I lied.
Okay, I'm in a castle, so I finally get 6 pancakes.
Oh, I should have been getting craftsmen a long time ago. I keep forgetting about them. All right, and then I'm gonna town hall. So I'm gonna move this farmer to this spot here and gain 2 silver.
Sorry, I wasn't paying any attention. You did what?
I did town hall, and I moved a farmer to this spot here.
Oh.
Defeating the plague, and got 2 silver for that.
Interesting.
That's the end of my actions.
Okay. Oh shoot. Did I already get my 9, or did I just move it?
I think you did, because you castled up to 6 already.
We gotta get everything out and see. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure you did, because you've done it twice.
Great.
So you just need to take your fellows back.
Hold on. I can press shift. Yes.
There's no drag box in Tabletop.
No, I've emailed them about it. I am so upset. But
did you get a response?
No. But you can shift click to multi-select.
I imagine that honestly, once you build a 3D engine, incorporating something like that in the code afterwards is probably actually quite difficult. But we'll see. I don't know enough about coding to tell you.
Okay, but I emailed, so.
Okay, but I spent 20 minutes on that email, so they got to figure it out.
3, but still.
It took 20 minutes to read. Okay, so we move on.
I write it in code. Every other word capitalized. It looks like a random note someone cut out of a magazine, but in email, it's very impressive.
She says she writes it in code, but she's just severely dyslexic, and so
don't make fun of dyslexia.
I'm not. I'm just taking the time. We're gonna take the event tile now. Activates. We each get 1 coin for our trading posts.
I wasn't gonna let you slide by. You've been farming.
I farmed. I gave you your coin, by the way, and I gave you the first player token as well, because it's going to be yours.
Yeah, because you kept it last time. Just kidding. I don't know. Okay.
I agree. You don't.
Let me refer to my OBS overlay. I don't know if you've looked lately, but our phases are clearly laid out.
I like it. It's good. I see it.
Is it readable?
It is barely readable. You did that nice black gradient in the background, which I really think kind of brings it out.
Okay. Well. Oh my God, this is good. Look, we've got a lot of fonts, but I think it's worth it.
There, yeah. Also, that could be a pop-up considering how much screen space we're starting to. There it is. That's better.
I can pop it up.
Yeah, great.
But
well, we just drew a new event actually, Becca, for our next phase, and guess what? It's the harvest time. We're gonna have to give up one of your food-based goods or pay 5 gold if you can't.
Oh, dang.
But it looks like you don't have one, so you better get a hold of one quick.
I will. It's 1 farmer away.
We go to the census where I'm ahead, and I will go ahead and just yoink, grab a coin for that.
Mm-hmm.
We go to the drawing phase. We each draw 6.
Pancakes.
6 pancakes.
David, my husband, used to be on a musical improv team called Second Pancake. Because the first one's always bad, you know?
Improv team. I do like to think there was a first pancake was the other group.
Well, no, it's just like the second pancake is the better pancake.
Honestly, the second pancake is like the pancake where you're like, okay, I could do a third, but this is starting to hurt.
Oh, no. Just the second one to be made on the griddle.
Don't have the second one be made on the griddle? Oh, yeah, that's true. You're right, the buttery. You're right. I understand. I get it now. It is much better. I agree.
Okay, I don't have a brown, but I desperately need a farmhouse, so we're going to put our monk there. And I hope you were actually right about the fact that this is a wild.
It is.
It's got to be. It doesn't do anything else.
It 100% is, yeah.
I have no idea if these are the real rules or not. I guess is what I'm getting at. This is a good song. Party every day, party. You don't know, you can't hear it. Thinking my strategy in my head. It's too secret, I can't share.
I'm deciding to. This is tough.
You know what?
All right.
Go with what works. Goods.
Ready?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Just checking. Just checking.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, you're first player, so you get to resolve your action first.
So glad you used the game show host voice. Okay, I'm gonna take a farmer.
Great choice.
And I get a chaff of wheat.
That's exactly what you needed too to pay that harvest fee.
Oh, well, that's convenient and coincidental.
I'll go to the village and I will get a craftsman, which I'm excited to finally get this person. I forgot to get them earlier on, which really would have helped because they give us a technology token.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about this.
Plumsville.
And I get to use it on a farmer space. So I'm going to use it on the old... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I've used the token on the farmer space. Now, I don't know if I can immediately place it or I have to wait till the round is over.
Oh, I see. You can barely see the symbol of the farmer's wheat.
Yeah, it's just peeking out there.
Yeah.
Peeking out there.
I need all of my rules to be given through the iconography on the board, and if it's not, I can't do it. We're gonna hit the thumbs up on this song. It's like 8-bit. I thought you were like really excited about something, and then I realized it was the GIF.
Of what?
You can play the technology wheel immediately, I believe, says MMG Man.
I think you can. That sounds right. So I'm going to throw it up on the old guild hall space. Go ahead.
Okay. I've got people in a wagon. In my wagon, people, we're going to go... Either we can take the cheese route to Blois, or we can take the Viersen route to Châteauroux. Okay, so there's only 3 wool left, and I have other means of acquiring wool. But they're worth more points than cheese. Any other reason I should take cheese?
Any other reason you should take cheese? I mean, it's worth points.
Well, not as many as wool, but there's only 3 wool remaining.
Fair point. I guess the only reason to take cheese is in case there's another harvest and you need to like get rid of some food. There's that. Otherwise, wool's better.
I'll take the wool.
Okay.
We're going south.
Love that choice. Take those wagon riders back into your bag.
My wagon widos. It's kind of like Trisha Hirschberger's name for her stream viewers, the Dragon Riders. But if you can't say D's or R's,
if you have a French accent,
wagon widos.
All right, I'm gonna take them off my tailor shop and gain the last of these.
Yeah, quit making so many dresses. No one needs that many clothes. You ever heard? You're only supposed to have 100 items in your wardrobe.
I have 4 items, and I think that's pretty good.
Oh, I see. In the game.
They are unfortunately all the same color, but that was my...
I heard an interesting... I listened to part of a podcast interviewing our friend Amy Vorpahl, and it asked who her favorite guy was. That was one of the questions. And she told a story about how Shiloh, her partner... only has 4 shirts in his possession, or like 5 shirts, and so packing is very easy. You bring your entire wardrobe, and I'm so deeply jealous, but also the majority of my job is dressing up.
That's the thing. You are an exception because you have to have so many different outfits for different videos and such. You can't live that life.
Yeah, we film all the How to games at my house, and I always have a parade of possible costumes.
We've had hundreds of videos.
This game?
Uh-oh, bad connection reconnecting.
It's fine. You can jump back in.
We've had hundreds of videos that you and I have made, and you have, I don't think, ever worn the exact same outfit twice. Maybe like once or twice you've worn the same dress, but like not that often.
Look, it's not easy, and I don't know how it happens.
It's not easy
because for a closet.
I've been wearing the same black shirt for like 90% of our videos, so.
Oh man, why not Steve Jobs at one outfit at all times? I love that. Honestly, I really like had a revelation when all we were doing was streaming because of COVID, where I could just wear the same 4 black and gray tank tops.
Yeah, that would be amazing, right?
I did it. It was great.
Yeah. Well, I'm
out
pretty
of
much.
actions. Are you done?
I haven't worn pants in 2 years, so. I am done, but I keep reconnecting and disconnecting, so you can go.
You're actually not, because your guild hall's full because you have a wagon wheel.
Oh, right. Great. Well, if I can just stay in the game for a second. The technology token stays there, and I will move the guild hall.
Hold on. Whoa, just don't put hats on hats. Oh, it doesn't let me get in your bag.
Yeah, get out of there, you thief.
He quits.
He quits. He's just done with it. I'll add a token or a guild hall to Chateau d'On, which gains me nothing right now. And that's your action.
I'm out, so let's resolve the event.
The event is pay for the harvest with one of your edible goods.
Thank you. Delicious. Wait, can you please, you gotta highlight orange underneath or it won't go in the pile. Your internet is freaking out.
Where is this coming from?
Internet. Why?
What's Katie downloading? I don't understand.
It's just porn. So much porn. But
Just
it's like
porn.
plushies.
See, that's what I was implying, but you just went out and said it.
I've never been known for being subtle. It
All right,
won't stop trying to make me
let me
try their
let
video
me
chat.
let me actually quit out of this and join it again real quick. For real.
When in doubt,
Because this
blow on the
like
cartridge,
the
restart.
video
I'm gonna flip a new event. Oh,
video is
passwords
working
player.
fine.
Good thing
Yes,
I put this cheat
passwords
sheet on
player.
the overlay, or I would have no idea what was going on. Ooh, it
What's
makes
the next
like
event?
it's like you're doing something weird to a peach every time you drop a card.
Will you mimic that sound for me? Because I didn't hear it. Oh, yeah. That was a good peach
Sorry
doing
for
something
the
too.
Miniphonia. What's the name if you don't like eating sounds?
I don't know. Munchophobia?
Yeah. Pilgrimage, no monastery placement, but you can
Okay.
place monks.
You can still use monks, you simply cannot recruit them.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because it seems like we should be recruiting monks every turn if that's even in
Well,
the events.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you want to use your scholars and traders for other things too. I don't know if you necessarily want them every turn, especially because you can
I
only
do.
have so many tiles that you draw. So
Farmer bonus.
farmer bonus, we're
We're
tied.
tied.
So then we go straight to drawing.
I think we both draw 6.
Yes.
Okay, give me a blue. Oh, it doesn't matter actually because I have
Oops, I drew one too many.
Okay, I already know. We're doing it.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Don't look at mine.
I won't look at yours if you don't look at mine.
I won't. Never.
Okay.
Oh, how many rounds are we on? Probably 10.
We're on our 10th round, I believe.
I'll take it.
Oh man. Actually, it would be our 11th because I have the first player token.
Yeah, but okay, it says 11-ish.
That's more accurate. I like that choice. Oh boy, what do we do here? Yeah, I think we do this. This weird move.
I did look.
All right. Ready,
Well, now
Freddy?
I'm deeply upset, but it's fine. No, not ready.
While you're doing that, I'm going to count how many rounds we've had so far.
I thought you were gonna say it. I'm just gonna count out loud.
I'm just going to count to 55. All right. We're on our 9th round currently.
That's way off.
It's 2 off. It's in the ish range.
Okay, I am ready.
All right. I'll go first. I will wagon.
I regret everything now.
Why?
Oh, I wanna get a craftsman, but I didn't. Later.
You okay?
Yeah? No, I already
Well,
got
it's Tuesday. Okay, great.
It's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. That's what I was saying. I'm gonna move over to Le Mans.
I only drew 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I must have drawn 6.
I think you drew 6 because you had 1 left over, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I think you're good. I wasn't watching carefully though. Yeah, your turn.
Check the tape. I'm going to castle.
Great choice.
It would have been if someone else weren't trying to sneak in on my citizenry.
I think you'll get it. I will guild hall. Oh, that's in the middle of nowhere. Let's try that again. All right, that's mine.
What are we doing this round? No monastery. Oh, good, I didn't. Just seeing what's up with the wagon routes. You've already taken all the fancy fabrics of the world.
Of the market I have, but there's still plenty out here.
Oh, I see how that works. I'm crazy.
Yeah,
okay.
You still have that one.
So I'm going to get a scholar from the university.
Nice choice.
You always say that.
I'm encouraging.
Oh no, I believe it less. Okay, so I get 3 books.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3.
Nice. You're past the 2nd development level. Nice job. All right. I'm gonna castle, which I will also get a knight. Interestingly, there's only 2 knights left. All right. And I think that's the end of both of our actions, right?
I have no more placements.
Skip the event phase because we already did it. It's no monasteries. Give you the first player token, and let's move on to a new round.
Okay.
All right. It is hard to rotate. There it is. Oh, there it is. Nice job, Becca. You're going to get 2 coins this round, and I will try and get 2 more as well if I can get past that development stage. Okay, we move on to the census where we are equal, so nothing. Now we pull cards. We each get 7 tiles this time. Go ahead and pull 7.
Okay. Okay. There's things I have to do, things I want to do. How badly should I work for 1 more coin? It's only 1 more in-game point.
Ugh, probably not much then. Boy, yeah, the choices are getting much more difficult now. We're both so quiet.
I'm showing my thinking. I show my work. Oh,
good.
Gosh.
All right.
I am ready.
I too am ready. You may go first player.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
If you castle, you won't hit your 8th limit.
Yes. I'm going to castle.
Yeah,
I
nice
will
choice.
take 1, and you are not there, so I didn't even have to worry, but having first player this turn was pretty clutch. Maybe? Come on, get in the bag.
I know, right? The bags.
It's the angle. It can't be too low to the bottom of the screen. Okay.
Oh, thank you for that. I was wondering what it was. Okay.
I'm full of knowledge. I have a citizen now.
Congratulations! You got a citizen.
Don't mess with me and my citizen. Oh, I never drew out of the bag. We did that already. Just kidding. Who are you?
Where am I? All right, I'm going to the village. I'm going to grab a craftsman because they're so cool.
Yeah, they are.
Get a technology token. And I can place it anywhere.
Hold on, didn't you have to put your first technology in the farmer?
I did, so I put it on this farmer.
Oh, on any farmer space.
Not the farmhouse, the farmer. Yeah.
Got it. That makes sense.
I think this is crazy, but I think I put it on the wagon. Ugh, do I do that? I'm trying to combo a turn right now, but maybe to my detriment later.
Yeah, put it on the least expensive type of.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, you got that. Let's do it. We're going to take a risk.
Hello, Kamalisk. Glad to see you're back.
Why don't you go first? Or you go next.
Did you already go?
I took my village. I took my craftsman.
I will. How many? Okay, plenty. I'm gonna take a farmer and I'll take one cheese, please. My farm tile, my cheese. Oh my god. Get down there. And then I'll put these fellas back. And that's all.
I will wagon now because I can. I'm gonna wagon on over to this place. Vendome.
With your wagon wheel.
Grab some wine on the way. And that's my turn.
That's pretty sweet. Well, what do I got here? We got going for a wild card in the monastery here.
Smart.
Yeah. We gotta get that token. It's gonna give us everything heart's desire.
What is this?
This is a monastery. Don't you wanna? You can have a monk. You can do whatever you want because he's wild.
Okay.
Shit. Oh my god. 3-player Thursdays, 4-player Fridays, and mono-player Mondays. We have a busy week now, according to Kamalisk and Griffinhawk.
Wow, those are good producers right there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to the guild hall and place a trading post.
And the chicken sandwich is pretty good there. My stomach just growled.
Is that your stomach?
Yeah. I have a separate mic on my stomach.
That sounded like a great old one. That was great. All right. Let's see. I think that's it, right? We've both done all of our actions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We go to the event. Guess what? You gain 2 coins and I only gain 1 because you're a little bit ahead on the old development track.
Well,
I gotta get
psychological experiments show that here's your 1. That people care less about whether they make money and more about other people not making money. So I guess, or not benefiting. So I guess psychologically,
you're ahead.
I'm just really winning on all counts here.
Okay, good. I'm gonna take the first player token and let's move on to the next round.
Cool. New event.
This is one of the ones where you pay a coin for every 3 goods you have.
Oh, come on. I was thinking about going for goods.
Well, you can. Just pay some money for it. Again, it's actually kind of worth it.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. Okay. Time to draw up to your limit. We both draw 7. Oh, and a thing with the technology tiles, you can only ever put 1 on a space. You can't have multiple technology tiles in one of the action spaces.
That is logical.
Mm-hmm. Make it too cheap.
Did you call me?
Oh boy, you heard me. I gotta get some more citizens. These things are hard to get a hold of.
That's right. Took the night. I took the night. I don't know about this song. It's going.
You are really having a song crisis.
Well, hey, when it's royalty free, we take what we can get.
All right, we're gonna put the knight up here, I think.
The plan. Yeah. What was the plan? I had a plan.
What was the plan? For those of you that are looking for some content after this, we just released a how to play video for Black Rose Wars Rebirth, which is actually on Kickstarter live right now.
Yeah.
And it's a sweet game.
It's
great box art too. Very big and complex, and you play a mage running around killing other mages, spells, and minions. It's a blast. You ready to party, Becca?
Well, I'm thinking I have enough for a Scriptorium, but Scriptorium seems like a lame thing in general.
Scriptorium seems like a lame thing in general, but here's the big thing to remember. Your final score big points are timed by your development level, right? So however many of these numbers you have, you'll multiply that towards your development score. So getting past these stars are really good options for endgame points. Also, you and I are kind of racing for this citizen over here. But you're right, Scriptorium is only one book, so it only gets you one step closer. So it is kind of a slower action. I concede that point.
Thank you. Okay. Boy, oh boy. I think we'll wait on our wool and go for village people. Right?
Young man.
I'm ready.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go first. I'm going to go university. Oh, excuse me. Well, nope, I've said it. I'm going to do it. I can't retcon. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
I go forward 1 on this, gaining me 3 of those. Your turn.
That's sweet. Okay, so my options are village or wagon.
Mm-hmm.
You went north, so we're not in each other's way down there. I want to village because I'm thinking, yeah, nobody even cares about the Botswan. I'm going to take... I don't care about a building. What I really want is to get a wagon wheel. So we're going to level up our craftsmen. Put these back in the bag. And now, when I level up the craftsman, I get to take a wagon wheel. What happens if it's in a spot that I want to... that there's already a token there? Like I want to put it in wagon.
You...
Retcon.
I don't know if you
place it immediately.
And no, you can place it on the side here. No, you can leave it here and then and then I think place it afterwards.
Okay,
yes.
Then I'll hold.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then my turn. So I will go do the village action this turn. And I think I will get a building.
You do you.
I want to get one of these level 2 buildings because I can when I get a trader.
My cat is sitting on my space bar with no spaces. It's pretty good.
And I think we're gonna try. Let's try the old pharmacy.
You giving out shots?
Oh, wait a second. Is that what it? Does that do what I think it does?
3 coins make a book.
3 coins? That's so expensive.
You bought it.
For each... Oh, here's this, though, Becca. For each coin I spend, I move 1 space. So I'm going to keep that.
Up to 3. Did you check the book
Up to 3.
on this?
Mm-hmm. I just read it. So you can activate the pharmacy with any character tile. As the action, you may spend up to 3 coins to advance the development track. For each coin you spend, a minimum of 1, you may move your marker 1 space to the right.
Hold on, but that's kind of a dick move because I didn't know how cool that was. And now
that's
only you
true.
can have it.
Yes, and it is Tuesday, so I'm not allowed to do dick moves. So back it goes.
Oh, wow. There is shipping line where you get 1 per turn. But that's
the buildings are really interesting. I remember, I believe it was Danielle made really good use of the laboratory where she got a bunch of these technology tokens.
I think you call it laboratory?
Yes.
I see.
Laboratory.
Because you got a level 2 building.
Mm-hmm. That's my action.
Interesting. Just taking a look. Well, a horse wagon can jump on over. A horse wagon just also gets you a wagon action.
It's a shorter wagon action, which I'm not going to take that because I effectively have that now, right? Because I have that technology token.
Yeah.
But you can also add a technology to your own building and make it even easier.
Interesting. All right. So, to build a building, which one do? You do the merchant guy, the floppy hat guy. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Floppy hat
It's my
man.
turn to wagon. So I'm gonna move and get this beautiful fabric. I'll put all
Gorgeous.
my people
Love
back.
how it flows.
Thank you. And that's my action.
And you want to put your technology token? Well, I guess you could put it anywhere, honestly, if you don't want to put it there. That's all my actions too, because I'm out of folks.
Let me think about this. We're going wagon.
Okay.
That's it for me. Next step. Resolve the event. We have to pay a coin for every 3 goods. I have 5, so I only pay 1 coin. And
I
you
also have
pay
5.
A coin.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. The stack. It's got to be stacked. Okay, never mind.
I'll give you the first player token, and we'll flip it over for the next event. Which, guess what? It's the exact same thing. It's taxes.
Boo, 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 boo,
Boo,
boo,
boo,
boo,
boo,
boo,
boo, boo,
Okay.
boo.
Now, census.
Becca's
I
ahead.
get a coin.
She's rich.
It's like I didn't even. It's like I got total refund, net 0 taxes. Thank you, government. Draw followers. I am up to 7, as are you. Oh no, but I left 2 out.
Ah, so you only really draw 6.
It's an accident.
How have we both kind of missed this game, considering how long we've been playing games? This has been around for so long.
There are so many games I missed.
Yeah, same. I guess that's true.
I'm not surprised.
But this one I'm surprised because I like this so much.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the workers and the engines.
Nice. Well said.
Yeah, I'm nothing if not eloquent. Where do I make a floppy hat? Oh, I see now. I really want to retcon my wagon. It's fine. Excuse me?
You heard me. Boy, this is tough. All right.
Hold on.
Okay.
Well, shoot, dang. All right.
Now, for your town hall, you'll be placing both of them, so you know, right?
Yeah, they don't place good.
Well, the thing is they don't place good, but we're running. Look how many you have in your bag already. You have 11. I have like 6 left still, and I've spent all mine. Like, we need to put them up here because they're just sitting in our bag, not being
They're making
used.
it dirty in there.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. Is they're making it dirty in there.
I have a way with describing games.
You constantly surprise me with your game descriptions, and I've been working with you for like 4 years. Still shocked every day.
Well, you know, when I'm hungry, it
Oh, there it is. Everything is pancakes and waffles.
Oh, bye, Cassie Thulu. Thanks for finding their stream. Okay, I have placed.
Okay, then it's your turn because you're first player.
Oh my god. Since when?
The end of last round.
So my thinkings and feelings are that
They're
I want a
deep.
floppy hat so I can get a building.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just start with that. Get in my bag. One floppy hat, please. One building, please. Level 2, thank you very much. I've been eyeing the laboratory.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
I don't know. I have all these buildings. Do I even go in my wool manufacturer anymore?
Do I even bother? I'm gonna go. Let's just knock out. What should we do first here? Let's wagon first. Oh no. Let's do the pharmacy first. So I'm gonna go pharmacy. I'm gonna spend 3 coins, and I'm gonna move 3 spaces on the development track.
No one's watching because I'm deep in thought. Sorry.
No, you're good. I get 3 coins as well for that. So that was free.
Gosh,
Your turn.
I just realized there's like a lot of good stuff on the waterways, but I'm not a ship swain.
Yeah, I haven't shipped either.
But if I go towards the fancy silk, then I'll get trapped in a place where I'd have to backtrack and get nothing or go Boat Town,
Right.
USA.
One of my favorite places to buy a boat.
So I'm doing the math here. If I get, I think more points is better than less points, technically speaking. So anyway, it's not important. Now what's happening? Wagon. It is important. It happens now. I'm gonna wagon my way towards victory. Yeah, I think I don't want to go towards the wine because there's just wheat over there. So I'm gonna figure out. We'll just do some boating later. It's fine.
I think. Yeah, you did it right.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
I know I did it right. I'm so good at games. Okay, so I got fancy cloth.
Okay, I'm gonna also wagon.
You'll never guess what color my cloth is.
Orange.
How did you know?
Burnt burgundy.
Oh wait, that's not a thing. Burnt orange. Burnt umber.
Burgundy.
Burnt ochre.
Going down to Blois.
Oh yeah.
Grabbing this here cheese.
I should tell you, I'm in Châtellerault.
Your turn, Picard.
Thank you. I'm town halling it. I'm hauling ass to the town hall. I've got a farmer and a knight, so they're not gonna go to the same place. Do they have to? Or
No,
they can split up?
They can go wherever you like.
Okay, so I'd love to try and defeat the plague with you.
It's going to be interesting because I don't know how either of us are actually going to complete a lot of this. I mean, we might get 1 or 2 of them done because the citizen's the key reward here. That's nice because it's 3.
Yeah, I don't think you have enough monastery guys, so you're never gonna get over there.
Where'd that go?
The only other, the Papal Conclave, and then building the city wall is so many things.
Where'd your dude just go?
On the Papal Conclave.
Oh, you put him there? Oh, I didn't see it.
And the canalization. Making canals over here. And that's my action. And then that'll be my turn.
So take those rewards. You get 3 coins from the Papal Conclave.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you get rewards.
Every time? That makes a lot more sense than what I thought was happening. I'm just going to put back 2 coins. Take a 5er.
Wait.
And then I'm just making change.
And then you get to choose from one of these.
Yeah, I think a book.
Cool. I think that's a good choice.
I know. Okay.
All right, and then I will Guildhall.
Guildhall. Labradoratory is the correct pronunciation of
Labradoratory, yes.
Labradoratory.
Labrador.
Named after the dog who invented science. Hashtag Tuesday True Facts. Thank you, Andy Insomnia.
And then I think I actually have 2 more actions if you're done.
Wow.
Yeah.
Try hard much?
I go to the Scriptorium. I go forward 1 more space. And then I go to the village.
People. This is really upsetting me.
I know it is.
Zoom in.
I'm good. Ah! All right, and then we're going to grab. I think we grab another. We will grab another craftsman.
Knew it.
We're gonna move further on down the old track.
Uh-oh.
And gain another technology token. And we're going to place it, I think...
Yeah, don't talk when it's not your turn because I'll cut this out later of the edit. Says Jake to me all the time.
Okay, that was good. That was good.
It was a really inside joke.
Just for me. I'm so indecisive on this. I'm going to go with the Scriptorium block. I'll block the Scholar. Yeah, that's a good choice. All right. We go to the event step now. We paid...
You even tell yourself it's a good choice.
Because no one else is going to say it, Becca.
Good choice, Jake. Because I'm being ruthlessly competitive, and when you make good choices, I think, terrible choice. For me.
The event phase, we got to pay our taxes. So 1 coin for every 3 goods.
I forgot. I earned things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means 2 coins. In our unruly pile of coins.
First player token comes to me, and we bring it on to the next round.
We're probably on round 12?
3, 6, 9, 12. We're on 13 right now.
Impossible.
Looks like it's the harvest where we got to give up a grain, a cheese, or a wine. So looks like we're both going to be good for this one.
Just cheese or wine?
Or grain. Grains are obviously the cheapest.
Sorry, I thought you were counting wine and cheese by number of grains. And now I get it. Well, I guess it makes sense for me to go along the outside path here. Okay.
Drawing cards? Or drawing tiles?
Did we farm? Did we census?
Oh, census. I keep forgetting that. You get another coin.
Ha.
Well done.
I'm not laughing at you.
No.
I'm laughing at the farmers.
I was also laughing at farmers.
What? Oh, I have 17 things in my bag?
I know, right? Now this is where we need to start town halling more, I think.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. I didn't get a single monk or craftsperson.
Interesting.
Why?
We gotta find places to place stuff. This is hard. No, I can't wig it out. Yeah, I could.
Okay. I'm crushing it.
You are crushing it.
Actually, we have no idea. Cat update. He keeps trying to type.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is go here and save my craftsman. Okay, here we go. I am ready.
I just saw a great Nightcat joke about the census. Jake's become desensitized.
Oh, Nightcat, you're reliable
there
for that.
There it is. Bingo.
Okay. I think this might be a waste, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So you can't technically do it. I'm gonna castle. Moving my thing here, and I'm taking the last night. Now I think we can't castle again because there's no one left.
That is definitely true.
Is it?
There's one thing I know about tokens. It's that you gotta have them.
Well, here's my question. Could you still do that action and then go further up the track?
I won't.
Okay. Your turn then.
Look, This isn't a stream about teaching people. It's about getting through this single game.
But we like to do it accurately. That was important for you.
My priorities are in the right place, I think.
Yes, when you run out of a particular tile, you can no longer play an action that provides that tile directly.
Okay, so the things I have are wagon, monastery. I know I'm not supposed to say this out loud. And are you kidding me? I took one guy out of wool manufacture, but not both. Oops. Great. So we're gonna wagon.
Yeah.
You're just yelling because I made a choice.
I'm encouraged. I love a good choice.
I love when people take their turns. I'm going to just get a measly wheat because this way I have some tax to pay. And then that's it.
Great. I'm going to go to the old Scriptorium, drop this monk out of here, and move my thing up 1. Boop. Your turn.
That wagon wheel is trouble. I'm going to monastery.
Ah.
I like wild monks. And that's it.
Okay, I'm going to go Town Hall and put the trader here and gain 2 coins.
Oh my god.
Your turn.
I'm going to chill the F out.
I'm going to go to the pharmacy and pay 3 coins.
This is becoming a problem for me.
And go forward 3 spaces and gain 4 coins. And then I think that's it. We do the event, which is got to pay it
The music
food
said
or
naughty
drink.
words.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I put it on the filter that it could, but it said a lot of naughty words.
Just in a row, or was it a complete sentence?
It was all in a row. I'm
Oh,
not
nice.
sure it's a complete sentence. Sorry, what was the last thing you did?
We're doing the event token, which is harvest. So you got to pay one of your cheese
Pay
or
the
grains.
piper. I'm paying a grain. Why
Good
would
choice.
I pay a cheese?
Just throwing it out there as an option.
I'm not lactose intolerant.
Hey, did you know that like
We've insulted farmers. We've insulted
80%.
lactose intolerant people, dyslexic people.
Isn't it true like something like 80% of the world is lactose intolerant? It's like a weird thing that most
because
people
most people aren't raised on it, and you have to
On
like
milk,
build
right.
up the tolerance.
tolerance,
for
yeah.
The
I never
the
knew that
lactation
statistic was
of
so high
cows.
though. All right. That's the end of that. We give the first player token back to Becca, and we're into a new round. It's round 14, folks. We're getting close.
Yes, it's good you say it because then I update.
Ooh, Plague. We haven't seen this one yet. This
Oh
is
my
not
God, we love
good.
Plague.
Because we're going to get a lot of these, I would imagine.
Oh, wait, don't pull out of your bag.
You lose 1 character tile. You draw a character tile from your follower's bag and return it to the game board.
Okay.
It becomes available again. You do not move your marker back on the corresponding track. You cannot lose character tiles from your color. If you draw one of them, lucky you. In this case, you do not lose a character tile this round.
Oh,
So,
let's go.
keeping that in mind, if you draw one of your own character tiles, you get to keep it.
I'm
That's
taking
kinda
a
cool.
coin for the census.
Good choice. Thank you for reminding us. And we're into the drawing of characters. We each get 7.
Okay, draw the good ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay. We got some wilds. I want to laboratory. Oh my gosh. 4 more rounds? Fudge.
Yeah, only so much time.
I want to play forever.
Oh, golly. Golly, golly.
Excuse me?
I have awful options. Oh, no.
If I do boat stuff, I don't have great choices after that.
Okay. I'm ready.
That's cool. Ready.
Okay, you go first.
Ha! Let me see. Anything more important? I'm going to just manufacture a bit of wool behind
just
me.
spin some wool.
Spin some wool.
Wool is spun, right?
It was gold, and then I spun it into wool, which is
No!
very valuable.
Bad use of textiles. Okay. I am going to... Boy, I have some boring actions this turn. That's okay. We're going to Scriptorium. That's real easy. Yoink. Your turn.
I want to laboratory, and I will take a technology wheel and just set it aside while I think about it. Your turn.
Okay. I will town hall 2 scholars.
I hate it.
4 gold total.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to get myself to a university and get some scholaring done.
Nice.
1 scholar, please, to the bag. And then I will go up 4 scholarly points. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the way, I'm gonna get 2 coins. So we'll just take a 5er and put back 2.
You get 3 coins, right?
3 coins,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go to the pharmacy, which allows me to pay 3 coins and move 3 spaces, which I will do.
Yeah, you got that thing, huh?
I love this thing. This is great. It's also gonna give me my 2nd citizen.
I could put a laboratory on my laboratory, or technology on my laboratory, I suppose. Right?
Yes, you could, which would get you more technologies. We are getting towards the end game, but that's one option. The hovering.
Well, what gives me the most in-game points? Town Hall?
I don't think town halls... don't town hall, because those are options to throw things in there, and you only need to fill 1. I would aim for, like, do you want to build more guild halls? Or, yeah. Scriptorium's kind of nice.
I don't have that many craftsmen, and I want to build more universities.
Okay.
Even though I don't want
More scholars?
scholars.
I think, well, you only have 1 guild hall on the board. You might want to get some more, because I'm going to stomp you in that category, and you're going to want to get more to get up there.
Okay.
That's my suggestion.
Thanks
Provided
for
you
the
have
tip.
farmers and knights, obviously.
That's a rule
which you
of
do.
2-Player Tuesday. You have to give me advice.
I will. I'm out of actions.
Holy crap. So? Oh no, I have a ship. Okay. We are shipping it on over to...
Which waterway are you going to take?
I
LeBlanc?
think we're gonna go
Hotel
to
Around?
LeBlanc.
Hotel. Very nice. Take that into your personal play area. Then we will resolve
Great. I
the
love this.
event where we draw 1 tile and we will lose it from our bag.
That's fine.
Here we go.
There's too
Plague
much
time.
stuff in there. I
Ready?
mean, I should be more caring about my followers and whatnot.
people?
But, like,
Yeah.
it's fine.
But you're not.
It's
Oh no! I lose a trader. Now they do go back to the
scholar.
main. Yep. That sucks. I really wanted that trader, but that's okay. All right. And then we end that round by giving me the first player token, and we head into round 15.
Oh my god.
It's a pilgrimage. No recruiting monks this round. Draw census. Becca gets another coin. Becca, I'll bring it over to you.
Thank you.
And we start drawing our 7 folks out of our bag.
Sorry, I had to make it a more appropriate green on the overlay.
Oh my goodness.
Should you draw all farmers?
I just didn't draw any of my traders, and I had to plague one of my traders too. So
Oh no.
It's okay. I got a monk, but man, you have 3 monks. That's awesome.
I was monking it up. We
Yeah,
got
you
monkey.
All right, I'm ready to start placing.
Somebody told me I really got to get in the guild hall game. So here we are. And then...
Oh, shit. I just realized something.
I'm
can't
gonna win.
finish that. Yeah, Becca's gonna win.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh my goodness. I've really gotten stuck here.
Gosh.
Ugh.
Okay. Ready.
Sorry, 1 second.
Talk it through.
Well, I just didn't get any traders and I don't have many boats ones, so I'm kind of hamstrung. I can't guild hall where I'm at. I can't move via wagon. So they're just gonna sit here and do nothing? I don't think that's how that should work.
This is why you gotta pray
I should have prayed more.
for monks, because they're wild.
Oh, right.
Wait, is this the point in the game where Jake says someone else is gonna win, but then ends up winning the game anyway? Griffin, this is just the one time his engine wasn't perfect, so it's fine. I think he'll be okay.
Can't do that either. His engine isn't perfect for sure. That's okay.
Dance break? You know, we haven't played in this format together in a while because we started giving each other Saturdays off by trading hosting duties.
That's true.
Full disclosure. And I imagine both of us won most of the time on our respective hosting days.
I was pretty 50-50 considering we're playing 4-player games. That's a pretty good win rate.
It's a pretty good win rate.
Yeah. We also invited people that were good at games, which is always a thing.
So my win rate was probably like... I'm not a good host, I guess.
All right, I'm ready. Sorry it took so long. I'll go first. I'll go university.
Oh, you would.
Grab a scholar. Go up the thing. Go up 4 spaces. Done.
Oh, hold on. I never took the citizen. Oh, it's only when you finish on the town hall.
Right.
Okay. Let me see if there's anything. So I want to place a guild hall where I am, and then I have my 2 special buildings, and that's it. So none of that. Here's what you're up to. Oh my gosh.
No.
I just left a knight on the Scriptorium a long time ago. Would you allow me to retcon my wild because I forgot he was there?
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Just because I could finish one. I didn't even see I had left him there.
That's a better.
Sorry. Hey, you know what? If we played on a tabletop, I would have seen it.
Yeah, it's deceptive on this
I'm gonna
3D simulator.
And now,
Good choice. Nice.
That's all
Okay.
I do, right?
Yeah, that's one turn. I'm gonna Scriptorium. That'll be super easy. Just go up 1 more. Go ahead.
Let me 1 Scriptorium. Nope, doesn't go up there. Just kidding. Your turn.
Yeah, just 1 space, right? And
Oops.
then I'm going to pharmacy for 3 coins, which I'll pay in a second because I'm about to get 5 coins, so I'll just take 2.
Oh my god. That farmer did work. The pharmacy, pretty solid.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. Yeah.
Boo. Something to spend your money on. Okay. It's my turn now. I will make some wool. It's getting woolly. It's getting woolly in here. 2 left.
And then for my last action, I believe I will town hall this craftsman and this knight for 2 gold each. Which I'll exchange a 5. Or wait, I'll exchange a 1, take a 5. All right, that's it for me.
And I've got a laboratory, which is going to give me...
Ooh,
technology.
Nice. Look at you. Okay.
Okay.
We're at the event phase where nothing happens because it's a pilgrimage. We give the first player token to Becca, and we are in round 16.
Oh my god.
It's almost over, folks. We got another plague coming up. We're going to lose a character.
Fuck.
During the census, Becca's still ahead on the farmer track, so she gains yet another coin.
Yeah. Slow but sure.
I'll bring it over to you.
Thanks.
And then we draw out 7 folks.
Not a single farmer? Are you kidding me? Gotta use a wild on a farmer? Oh, we got a wagon. Oh, what to do?
Yeah, okay. The silence is deafening.
Thank you. Gosh, I used 2 wilds on farmer spots. It feels bad.
It's tough.
It's hard out here. Oh, but I physically cannot build the guild hall if I don't wagon first, so that's probably not a great placement.
We're in round 16, so there's only 2 more actual uses left here.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
I know.
Okay, I'm ready. Oof.
I'm not quite ready.
I totally understand.
Thank you.
Like, it's so crazy. This is what's so impressive to me about engine building games in terms of their design is your first turns are so insanely fast and so simple. You feel like, why are we going through this so quickly? And then your last turns take 50% of the rest of the game.
Yeah. Days later.
Yeah. The same. I found that with Wingspan too. We played Wingspan recently with friends, and it's like your first turn is, oh, okay, I got a worm. Someone else's turn. It's like, but then at the end game, you're like going through and making combos and planting birds. It's crazy.
It's pretty bonkers. All right, I'm just gonna leave a dude unspent, but
Yeah,
what do
I did that too.
Oh my god. Sweet. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It is fine. It's fine.
Let's go.
It's fine. Okay. So we're gonna go. You're going first.
Okay. University, baby.
Yeah.
I go at 5.
Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll go get your $5 or $4.
Thanks. I can give you a 1.
Can you? Oh yes, you should.
Yeah, great. We did it.
We did it. We're a team. I'm going to go.
We're not a team.
We're not a team. We are actually competitors. This is true.
But we're team players as competitors. Ruel, thanks for popping back in. If you stay the whole time, I will be amazed. But yeah, engine building.
I'm moving up the farmer track, grabbing a cheese. Your turn.
That's a song. Okay, what have I got left? I've got wagoning. Let's wagon. I want a guild hall again. And then I'll maybe get one more wagon in. Oh, but that's a boat area.
Yeah. Love the design choice on that. It's like there's 2 options.
So I guess I get a measly wheat.
I'll wagon actually myself. And move on over and get some cheese on my way to Verizon Wireless.
Amphitheater.
Boop. All right, your turn.
Okay, I've got a town hall, and that's it. So we're gonna send some knights and a craftsman to their ever-loving. Uh-oh, I did it bad.
What happened? What happened? Oh yeah, you can't place that there.
I can't put my original shit in there. So hey, do you mind if I
Yeah, go ahead.
There's no point in getting new.
Wait, did you
people.
put? Wait, hold on. Here's a question, Becca. Did you put a technology token this turn? Did you do this?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, just put it there.
We'll allow it.
We'll allow it.
Yeah. Okay. So right now I'm just doing one knight that is going to make a peace treaty for 2 coins.
Oh. Well, that makes things more interesting. In that case, I will town hall to also do a peace treaty for 2 coins.
You better not draw a scholar. Okay, that's all I got.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I gave myself the retcon of farmhouse.
Mm-hmm.
We're farming.
You get a cheese for that too. Nice.
Oh boy, do I.
And you're gonna win the census again. I'm gonna Scriptorium real fast with my knight, bringing me up one more doink.
One more doink.
One more doink. And
you're
then,
almost doinked out.
I know. I F too hard. And then I'm gonna drop this village.
F in chat if you think he F's too hard.
And I'm gonna get a boatswain.
Sorry, we gotta shout out Colonial Spew as first time chatter in the audience. Just watched your episode of Game Nights, Becca. It was awesome.
Ooh, yeah.
It is so cool, and I'm glad I can finally talk about it because we filmed like before those
like a month
sets
ago, right?
even dropped for Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, and oh my god, what an incredible production that they put on. Like, there's so many hours of footage cut out because they have if you take too long to phrase your turn, then you have to like re-record the audio so that they can piece it together with the overlay of and you have to keep your hands out. It's like so cool to see how they do it, how the sausage is made, and obviously I love all those people and getting to be a part of the amazing work they do.
Because of the complexity of a commander game, did you guys have to like stop after someone's turn and be like, okay, let's recap that
they have
briefly?
2 judges in the room. They have one official judge and one person who's taking notes, and they're an essential part of the production because things become so complex. It'll be like, 3 turns ago, you forgot to scry because of that one card that you played 30 turns ago.
Oh my God.
And so that's why it takes so long to edit. It's very complicated.
Yeah.
And they do many animations. And I think people that have never played Magic before, even though this is the most complex form of Magic you can play, this is the best way to get into it because they do such a good job showing cards, explaining, illustrating through the edit. They do such a great job.
Oh, that's interesting. Man, that must be a hard job on those editors.
Yeah.
Praise to them.
There is a picture on Twitter of the edit timeline. That's pretty
Oh, cool. All right. I believe that's the end of our actions.
I don't know. I just got excited talking about game nights.
I know. You did so well. Yes, it is.
Is it a plague again?
It's plague time, baby. So we have to pull one tile out and hope it's not a good one. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Mine's a knight.
Oh, mine's one of my own. I gotta keep it.
Wait,
All
no,
right.
it's not.
What? Didn't you see it?
Oh, I thought it was this blue one on the side. What's this?
Oh, that's when I just gained this turn. I forgot to take it.
Got it.
All right. And the plague is over. Therefore, we have the penultimate round. Which means I am first player once again. And it's another plague. However, Becca won the census once more, so she gets yet another coin.
Thank you for the retcon.
And we go into the penultimate round. Let's draw our tokens. Oh, no!
So many farmers.
I didn't draw it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh.
Neither did you.
Shit!
That's kind of crazy.
Peace treaty, but if I draw it, I'll be first player next time. There's 12 left in the bag, though. Okay, so need to get all these out of the way. Just leave them on the board. Get nothing this turn. Strategically.
Get nothing this turn strategic.
Let's see. If I were a road traveler.
Where would I be?
Okay, so right now I've got 1 citizen and 2 guild halls, but if I get a third, that'll be an extra 4 points. So that's pretty clutch. I had to give up a knight, so...
I have too many farmers. This is a real problem.
Dang it.
Oh, damn it.
It's all about in-game points now. Coins are 1 in-game victory point.
All right. Ready?
Let me think. I've got 1. And this is just out of convenience. Let's see. If I get a boatswain, that's 3 coins. But if I get a farmer, that's a wine, which is 4 victory points. So that's worth it. And then I'll get rid of some stuff.
Actually, I'm gonna do something slightly different. Oh, that's stupid. It's just dumb. All right, I'm ready. All right, I go first. I'm gonna town hall first.
Good choice.
Gonna peace treaty here with this.
It's already been done.
Oh, oops. Sorry. You're right. I'm gonna papal conclave.
Oh my. Okay.
And then I'm going to defeating the plague. So I gain 5 total, and I took this citizen.
No.
Yes.
I also have a boatswain. I didn't see that. It was almost done though.
It's hard to tell with these tiles because they're the same symbol, just zoomed in, right?
On our player board, they have a gray border, which helps.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, the only difference is like they're slightly zoomed in pictures on the other tiles. All right, that's your turn though.
Well, I also have a town hall, but not gonna get the citizen. Sad day. Let's see. My other things are a university. I want to do the university.
Yeah.
When I do that, I go up 6 on the scholarly books track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 puts me on the 5,
nice. Very nice.
Which was my whole plan.
Yes, great job. I'm gonna go to the village real fast and pick up yet another boatswain.
Not bad, not bad. 3 coins.
Giving me 3 coins. Done.
I will just take a kindly farmer.
A kindly farmer.
And they gave me a bottle of wine.
Oh, that was nice of them. You're getting far on that track. I'm going to go to the pharmacy. And I'm actually just going to pay 2 this time. And move up 2 spaces.
Cool. So you just want to like,
citizen?
Yeah, get all of the full track? Huh, interesting choice. Okay. Oh, my only thing remaining is the town hall. I will send them down the river on their way. We've got 1 craftsperson and 1 boatswainian. Let me see.
Boatswainian.
Man, I wish I could have defeated that plague.
I know, I'm sorry.
We all are.
Just felt like the right thing to do.
There's no way that the books are gonna do me any more good.
Well,
I could get 5 coins.
I guess if you can't really get to 6 in one turn, no. Yeah, you should probably go for the coins.
I could Scriptorium once, but I think I would use those at other places. So, yeah, it's gonna be coins for me.
Yeah.
So what's got 2 coins at least?
Is Oshi having a party?
He's having a blast. This boatman can only get 1 coin. Sad day. And this...
Well, 2 coins for that one, right? Oh, no, it is 1.
I put it in founding of the boatman guilds.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, the boatman guild don't have much of a coffers.
And then we'll build the cathedral a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. So that's 3 coins.
Okay.
And I'm out of action, so if you have any left, all you.
Oh man, 3 coins, 3 victory points, or get closer to 5 coins. Yeah, no, I don't think it's worth it. Okay, that's my actions as well.
Awesome.
Oshi, come.
Let's see it.
Talk about it. Hi.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Can you apologize to everyone for yelling in their ears? Thank you. You apologize.
Oh,
kiss on my nose.
Goodness. That little face.
I know.
All right. We are at the event phase where we need to pull out 1 tile and kill them.
Uh-oh, it's my own. He's going back.
Hey, you did it. Nice job. You get to put it back. I got to return this craftsman, unfortunately. And then we are into the final round as Becca takes the first player token. And our last and final event is, of course, it's income. And then we draw. Census time. Becca gains a coin for being ahead of the census track. And then we draw 7 tiles. Where I got
3 to 7.
It's round 3, or the third phase is what I meant. All right. I still have not drawn a single scholar.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I didn't draw one.
Easy peasy. My scholar's going to town hall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice
That was
choice.
only 6. There's my 7th. Because
I
I'm
didn't
going to get a
draw monk.
citizen. And the citizen will gain me, let's see, 3
Points.
times 5 is 15. I think you may have schooled me by going on the bottom track there.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, I got my outposts too. You're gonna want to try and get those if you can.
I get one more
Yeah.
by placing this knight. Oh, you mean guild halls?
Yes. Guild Hall's the action. Yeah. I think trade post is what they place. Oh, that's a waste. Also a waste.
Wow, I'm right here.
I would never.
Okay, maximal pointage. That's what we're going for.
It's still a waste.
I think I have 2 people at the end that can do no good.
Same.
But I gotta send people to finish out 2 town hall buildings.
Oh, you're about to combo very nicely with your town hall.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do a guild hall.
Good. That's awesome.
So yeah, I think they just chill.
Okay. So that means that you go first.
Well, I might. Is there any end game conditions that would be helped for partially completed things?
We only get points for these things here. So it's really if you can get some textiles by doing anything. Let's see. No. Lab wouldn't help you.
Well, technically-
Scriptorium wouldn't help you.
My wild, I need to put in town hall. So yeah.
Yeah, I would
I
keep
think
it
it's
there.
fine.
I think
It
you're
doesn't
good.
matter.
I think you're good. Yeah.
Okay. And
Okay.
first, and I will town hall.
Smart.
We're gonna put finish out a peace treaty and a papal conclave.
Well played. Well played. That's 2 citizens in 1 turn.
Yeah,
and
and 5 coins.
$5. That's a great deal.
Yeah. Your go.
Okay. I will also just town hall. Mine's pretty easy. I gain a whole coin. Wah, wah, wah.
Hey, town hall can be tricky.
True.
You really gotta exert your influence. People can be rude. Okay, I'm gonna manufacture some wool, but first I'm gonna, you know what? I think I'm gonna drop a guild hall right where I'm fitting first.
Love that choice.
So it's going into the town of Châteauroux.
Nice. I am going to ship my first ship move of the game.
Big moves.
Huge moves.
Big ship moves. Oh, you're in my outpost.
No, I'm not going there. I'm coming on down this way. Oh, yes, I was. Yes, that's true. I was at your outpost.
Enjoy the
But I'm
wine.
coming on this way. Grabbing some wine on the river, which is one of the best places to drink wine. And
Honestly,
that's my turn.
Yeah, any body of water is a great place to
Yes.
drink wine.
Yes. Mhm.
As we well know, we have vacationed.
Together.
We brought our spouses. We vacationed amongst the monkeys in the rainforest. I'm going to manufacture wool.
Ooh. You've made quite a bit of wool this game, Becca.
Thank you.
6 wool? God damn. All right.
Goddamn.
I'm gonna guild hall. Build a trade post right out here.
Your face.
Oh, that face.
It's a perfect face.
I remember when he was a puppy, you told me he's gonna look like this forever. And like he distinctly looked more baby, but he still has quite the baby look about him. Look at him.
So does a baby cuddle? Yes, this Oshi, my dog. All right. You seem like you want to do your own thing. No, you're good. Okay. I think I'm out of actions.
Are you? Okay. I think I only have 1 or 2 left. I'll Scriptorium, which is a brief one. Just go up 1 more.
Yeah. Ow!
Yeah. Oh, did you just get
really
attacked?
pounced out of my lap with back claws.
And I have a dude in this town hall, but I think I moved him from the wrong area because I put him there. I think I moved him from the university by accident, which is full. So I'll just gain a scholar, which gains me nothing because I can't go up further on the track. So that was pretty much a waste. And that, I believe, is the end game. So it's time to count some points.
I do have rules because that's where I got my planning phases situation. There we go. We're done with that.
All right.
So I'm gonna look at these two.
Do you want to, how do you want to do this? You want to do 1 person at a time or try and score stuff at a time?
Ooh, on the overlay. On the overlay we can do.
On the overlay, okay. Let's do it 1 thing at a time then. So I'll do the math, you do the recording. Sound good?
Okay, are you doing me first or you?
I'm doing it simultaneously or no?
No.
Okay, I'll do you first.
Loud.
We'll do you first. So you have 3 brocades, I believe they were, for 15 points. You have 6 wool cheese for 24 points. You have 2 cheeses for 4 points. 1 wine for 3. 1 grain for 1. And then you have $26. No, sorry, you have $31.
Sorry. What happens after 3? Wait, there was wine for 4. I was making sure I was zoomed good. I think we need
wine for 3, cheese for 4, because you have 2 of them.
Yeah.
And grain for 1.
Grain for 1.
You got all that recorded?
It's really perfect.
Great. And
Everyone
then
can see.
There's a 5-point counter here. I don't know what that is.
That's a starting coin?
Why would we start with coins?
I started with that. So...
Yeah, I started with it too, but I didn't know we started with money. What was the point? Oh, you start with money so you can pay out. So you have 36 points from the coins.
From the coins.
Okay. And then let's count up your big total at the end here. So you have 3 citizens and you have 4 outposts, 3 outposts. So that's 6 times 5, which is your development score, is 30 more points. Okay.
Hold on, I won't add it up.
Not yet. Equals 30 plus 30, yeah. All right, and then Jake will go. I have 4 silks for 20 points.
20?
Good. I have no wool. I have, let's see, 2 wine for 6 points.
20
cheese,
plus 6.
2 cheese for 4 points.
Hold on, let me transition here. There we go. 4.
I have 29 coin points. And then I have 4 citizens and 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is gonna be this is like 60.
5, 6 outposts for 10 times 6 is 60. Someone else gets this, and I don't remember who.
Probably you. You have the most outposts.
Is that what it is?
I'm guessing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But there's a picture of outposts next to it.
The most trading stations, yeah. So 7.
So
66.
5 citizens and 6
is
that's 11.
Times 6 is 66.
You crushed me.
I think I crushed you.
Oh man, I can't do this maths.
I think I can.
I think I can. Oh, this is calculator
60.
maths.
7 plus 7 is 84 is 90.
Are you doing yours?
108. I'm doing yours, and you're
okay.
at 123. I think you got.
Let's see if the computer agrees with you.
And I got 119. No, this is much closer than you think. I think I got 125.
I have 113. Is that what you said?
No, I said 123. I was off. I think I got 125.
It doesn't count until I calculator it.
Okay.
Just kidding. I believe you. But just
that's a 12-point
game.
That's crazy.
I mean, a good game. The best games, 1 point difference.
That's true. Hard to do with numbers this high, but is possible.
125.
Yeah, and that's awesome. That's really great.
I feel
that is really
excellent.
close. That's 1 turn different, I'd say. Wow.
Wow,
Good
wow,
game,
wow,
Becca.
Wow. We have Orleans.
Orleans! And that's our first episode of 2-Player Tuesday, which I love.
Oh
That's
my
great.
God. 2-Player Tuesday.
Yeah.
My review, pretty great. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm going to give it 125 out of 113.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's the bar to raise.
Okay.
We should do this again next week, but you're going to probably be out of town. Right?
I am visiting my parents' folks. My
That's
folks'
great.
parents. My folksy
But
parents.
I'll be here with a wonderful guest playing more games, which we'll announce on our social media, which everybody here should follow at Good Time Society on all the things, including Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Additionally, we just released a video for How to Game Black Rose Wars Rebirth today, so go check that out on our YouTube. There's also a Kickstarter for that going on right now, so if you want to be first to get a hold of that, get on the list and subscribe to that. What else do you want to promote, Becca?
Oh gosh, you follow the Twitters. If you don't, hit that button. Also, if you want to make suggestions of games that have a nice version on Tabletopia or Tabletop Simulator or even their own Steam version, feel free to tweet that at us, or we do have a contact form on our website. We're about to unveil a brand new website. It's the same information, just prettier.
Yeah, way prettier.
This was not a Cthulhu game. This is true. Yeah, well, I think I had blocked it out of my mind, but there is some controversy around the creator of Cthulhu Wars, and we don't support the lack of support for trans folks. We love everybody, and so that's why we switched games last minute. But always welcome everyone's suggestions. I am at the Becca Scott.
I'm at the Jake Michels, and this is at Good Time Society.
You're at Good Time Society. You good timers.
Thanks for being here, friends. We'll see you real soon.
Yeah. Okay, stick around, and we're gonna do a raid on the Twitch. Bye.
Bye.